Hello, American Mudo students. This is Master Brandon. I wanted to leave you guys with another video now that I'm here, and hoping you guys are continuing your online training. I would like you guys to, if you're students, putting on your uniform as you're doing your training at home. Pretend like you're in regular class. So you bow in, bow out, and do all the drills as best you can to follow me. So yeah, put on your uniforms, and please, if you are able, post a video of yourself doing some kind of training, a video or a picture of yourself doing some of the training, even a little small part, because I will start taking attendance for all those who are practicing. So we can make the transition to be coming back into class as easy as possible. Also, let me know at the end of the video if there's anything particular you want me to cover, something that you need help with, something that you want me to cover in the video. So far, I've pre-recorded Page, Samjang, and Ijang, and in the previous video, I went over Kiwa Iljang and Page Iljang. So every time I come, I'll make a new video, and I will make a new couple of forms. Hopefully I'll get to all of them pretty soon. So thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get started. Let's do our bow in. Cheerio. Alright, let's get started. I want to do a couple of burpees for our warm-ups. So we're going to go down and up 10 times. Ready? 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, one. 하나, 둘, 셋, two. 하나, 둘, 셋, three. 하나, 둘, 셋, four. 하나, 둘, 셋, five. 하나, 둘, 셋, six. 하나, 둘, 셋, seven. 하나, 둘, 셋, eight. 하나, 둘, 셋, nine. 하나, 둘, 셋, 10. If you didn't do 10 perfect, that's okay. You can try again. I'm gonna do 10 on this side so you can see it. Meet the stretching out and everything. So you go down, two hands down, feet out, back straight, feet in, and then pop up. If you're more advanced, you can do the push-up while you're down there. 1, 2, push up, and then pop back up again. So let's do 10 more. Keep strong. Ready? 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋. 1. 하나, 둘, 셋. 2. 둘, 셋. 3. 하나, 둘, 셋. 4. 하나, 둘, 셋. 5. 하나, 둘, 셋. 6. 둘, 셋. 7. 하나, 둘, 셋. 8. 하나, 둘, 셋. 9. 하나, 둘, 셋. 10. Very good. All right, let's stretch the neck. Neck. That's yes. You gotta go left to right. Good, and turning. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 반대로. 다섯, 여섯. You gotta go. Let's stretch the arms over the shoulder. Good. Switch hands. Good, and up. Switch hands. And I'm touching the back of my shoulder blade back here. Good. Open the legs a little bit. Stretch out to the side. Good. Other way. Awesome. Left leg stretch. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, right. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, deep down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, switch. 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 펴로 앞으로. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 펴로. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, turning. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 안으로, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Alright, get down to push-up position. Ready? 시작. Alright, feet together. Let's do 20 push-ups. Ready? 시작. 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20. And down. Turn your shoulders. Go to the other side. And have a seat. Legs open. Stretch out your legs. Massage first. Stretch to your side. To your side. 앞으로. It's a pop quiz. I'll give anybody extra credit if they can tell me what apro means. What is the meaning of apro? As in apchagi or apkubi. If you know what that means, give me a comment and tell me if you know those terminology words. Pull in and twist your back. Other side. And 앞으로. Open up a little bit. Now I want to turn the ankles. Push down the knee. And forward. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. This time I'm going to hold it out. Good, and bring it in. Good, and switch legs. Push down. And forward with the leg. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, and hold it out. And in. Let's roll back. 뒤로 준비. Roll back. 시작. And bicycle kick. 앞으로 마차기 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, turning 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, other way, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, open it up, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. This time we're going to go up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 더블 타임. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 서브, 20, and up. Alright, that's good. Let's put 1 foot back behind us. Stretch the hip flexor there and the forward hamstring. Switch. Awesome. And these circles. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 반대로. 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. waist. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 반대로. 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Okay, let's practice some kicking techniques. I'm gonna face this way so you can see me a little bit different angle this time. Ready up? 준비. Kicking 마차기 준비. Yeah. Okay, today I'm gonna start with the high stretching kick. Ready? 하나, two, three, four. Change step. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Good. Change step. Alright, now I want to do jump front kick. So hopefully you know already jump front kick, you practiced it, but I'm going to show you from this angle first and I'm going to change. So from here, if I'm facing you, my right foot comes up and I jump off my left and then kick on that one. And that's my jump front kick. So my back leg, lift it up, the leg that's down, jumps up, and then that one kicks, okay? All right, so watch from this angle, I'll go this way. So right leg back, face this way. 1, 2, and there's your jump front kick, okay? Follow along with me. Ready? 준비. 준비. kick 마차기 준비. Jump front kick, ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Now I'm going to do with the left leg. Change step. I'll go this way. So this time left leg back and the right foot will kick. Kick 마차기 준비. Okay. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 숨쉬기 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 투시백, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Okay, awesome. So let's review some of our kicks from last time. I'm gonna do Dorochagi, Yupchagi, roundhouse kick, side kick, and turning side kick and push kick. So let's go over those today. I'm going to be changing angles so you can see me from this way. Julia, 준비, kicking Dorochagi, 준비, yeah. Let's start with the roundhouse kick. Dorochagi, ready? 하나, yeah, 둘, yeah, 셋, yeah, 넷, yeah. Change the left leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, good. Change step. Alright, now we're gonna do our side kick from our back leg, right leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, change step. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, change step. Now we're going to do the turning side kick. So, from facing you, best angle turning side kick is my right foot is back from here. I'm going to turn to where my back is facing first and look over my shoulder, facing forward. My right foot comes in and then side kick there. Okay, one more time from this angle. Turning side kick, pivot on the leg, turn, look at your target, knee in, and then side kick. So there's your turning side kick. So let's try it at the other angle. Let's go this way. So right foot back, hands up, make sure you have your guard nice and strong. I'm going to turn, feet, look over my right shoulder, right foot kicks forward. And there's my turning side kick. One more time. Turning the foot, body over shoulder, and then kick out. There's your turning side kick. So let's practice this one a couple times. We're gonna go right and left. Ready? Turning side kick. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. So sometimes when I kick, I'll turn, kick, and then bring the foot straight back usually. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. When you do a turning side kick, you can turn, pivot, look, kick the foot, land it in front of you, and then bring it back. This is totally acceptable. So both ways are acceptable. Usually the more advanced way is without landing. So if you're a more advanced student, you know, like black belts, maybe poom belts, red belts, brown belts, maybe you prefer to do it practicing it, turning and kicking without landing, and then bringing it straight back. But those of you who are not at that level yet, turn and kick, land your kick, and then bring it back right away. So we're going to practice that way now with the left leg. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, and so that's good on your side kick, turning side kick. Let's do a pushing kick, also sometimes known as the axe kick, whichever you prefer. Both terms are correct. So in this case, I'm going to start my right foot back, bringing it up, and then straight down. The higher up you get for the pushing kick, the better, because the power comes from the apex of the kick coming downwards. So if the higher you go, the more gravity has the ability to bring the foot down, along with your tendons pulling your feet back in position. So the higher you get up towards the pushing kick, the better. Also, some students tend to go in and down with the pushing kick rather than out and down. So for example, sometimes they will come up here and then push down, or they'll come from the outside and push down. Both are correct. Or coming straight up down, just for practicing it, straight down vertically is okay also for practice. But in most situations for breaking and sparring, I prefer to go outside to in, because if you're close to your opponent, you'll catch them a little bit of a blind side if you go to this way, versus if you come this way, their eye can see this part of the foot easier than being able to see it this way. So this way is a little bit more sneaky for sparring situations, and also for board breaking. If you have a board right here in front of you, it's, if you go outside and kick down, it's easier to kick your target than going this way. But both are also correct. So we're gonna go with the pushing kick. I'm gonna come from this angle first. 힘을 준비. Right foot back, pushing kick. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Now let's go from the other side. Left leg. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, and 바로 숨쉬기. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Good to breathe in, out. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. So one good way to practice some of the kicks, I want to do a quick drill with your cut kick. So I'm gonna grab 2 cones. Alright, so if you don't have 2 cones like these, obviously you can use anything, a piece of tape, something to mark the spot where you're gonna kick at, a stuffed toy, a toy, anything that you have laying around the house that you can use to mark different spots. So I'm gonna put one here and one ball right there. So this is continuing some of the balancing techniques that we've been working on as far as with the side kick. So the clack kick, for those of you who don't know, is more of a sparring style side kick. So your objective is to keep your opponent at bay, lifting the lead leg and then cutting him off with a side kick as he tries to advance towards you. So as your opponent advances, you kind of stop him with the cut, or sometimes you can keep the kick for a second at bay to keep him guessing and then kick it out as you move towards or away from your target. So we're gonna practice that now. You can make the space that you're gonna move as long or short as you have room at home. This is about where I would have home room. So I'm gonna start from here, lifting the leg up, and I'm gonna keep the leg up until I come to this side, kick it out, and then come to the other side. Okay, so with the lead leg, I'm gonna come up, kick, yeah, and then down. And then from here, I can switch a leg, up, kick it out, and then kick out. So I'm moving towards my target, in this case a person, for a sparring technique, to get closer, to make contact, or to retreat if necessary. So if I can come up, I can also back out and cut as well. But usually it's for a person coming towards you or you meeting them. So you can make the drill more difficult by coming all the way around with the same leg and then making the cut. And I would switch. And then cutting there. Okay, so you guys can practice this at home. Try and do as many as you can. Maybe, you can go 5 times around, 10 times around, however many you can do. So this is kind of what I want to see you guys working towards, challenging yourself to do like these. For the guys who are more advanced, you can make it a bit closer. And then you can figure 8 through them. So if I started here, I can figure 8. And then kick out. Then switch a leg. Figure 8 through. And then kick out. So see if you can do 5, 10, 15 going around this way. So challenge yourself and make it fun. That drill is for you guys to practice at home. Also, one thing I want to cover really quick. I got a video from one of my good Taekwondo brothers about how to be creative when practicing form at home, practicing your pumse. Sometimes you don't have a lot of space. You have to, make adjustments in the room. So I was actually practicing my form a lot, getting ready for my 7th degree promotion test. And I'm going to show you a way that how it was done and how it works for me. So let's say you only have this much room to work with and doing a form, and you can't go outside this line or this line. So if you start a form, I will do one like Hage Samjang, for example. Hage Samjang, Chumbi, normally move with the left foot. Maybe you want to move with the right foot. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you run out of space, you can do your form. 1, slide the foot back, and then punch. So you're in. Okay? If I want to, slide the foot in, turn, and then step forward and punch here. So now I stay in. And I'm going to turn it towards the corridor. 1, 2, 3, punch, yeah. And I would turn this way, knife in the middle. Don't worry about going out. Put 1 foot back and then step. Going the other way, move the foot towards. 1, 2. Out the end of the block. 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 And then high block here. Oh, I'm close. So what I do, slide in a little bit. Step forward and punch. If I'm close from the other side, slide in this foot. Turn. Step forward. I'm sorry, this was your high block. And then punch there. Okay. So you guys get the idea of how to move, just shifting the feet a little bit so you can make all the turns properly. The way I saw it done earlier was, if a person was standing here, they would start, Pagi Samdang, for example, the same form. They'll go forward only in the, the small corridor. So you go 1, 2, and then you would turn forward, 3, 4, and then turn, low block, 5, high block, See, I'm so close now, so I have to move back. 6, 7, step forward, yeah. And so the whole time when they're doing the form, they're just going forward only, which is okay, but it's much better if you can move, sliding the feet, so you don't come out. Then you can step in, turn, step forward. Or if you run out of room, let's say a move, you're on this side and the move has like, 5 steps. You would do like a knife and middle. Step back, knife and middle. Step forward, high block. Step back, front kick. Step back, knife and low. Turn, knife and middle. So you can move back and forward to make those adjustments so you can do your form. So that will be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys are practicing those drills and working out and getting healthy, staying healthy. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you, guys. Yeah.